Ever found yourself at the checkout, phone in hand, ready to tap and pay, only to wonder, will this actually work here? Specifically, if you're a Rogers customer in Canada, you might have asked yourself, does Rogers take Apple Pay? It's a valid question in our increasingly digital world. We're used to the convenience of mobile payments. Leaving our wallets at home feels liberating, right? But that freedom hinges on knowing which merchants and service providers accept our preferred payment method. Apple Pay, with its security features and ease of use, has become a go-to for many iPhone and Apple Watch users. So, let's dive into the heart of the matter. Does Rogers, the major Canadian telecommunications company, allow you to pay your bills or make purchases using Apple Pay? The short answer is, it's a bit nuanced. For direct bill payments to Rogers, think your monthly mobile, internet, or cable bills, you currently cannot directly use Apple Pay through their website, app, or customer service channels. Rogers primarily accepts credit cards, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, debit cards, Visa Debit, Debit MasterCard, and online banking transfers for bill payments. This might be a little disappointing for those who prefer the streamlined experience of Apple Pay for everything. It means you'll likely need to manually enter your credit or debit card details or go through the process of setting up an online banking transfer when paying your Rogers bill. However, the story isn't entirely closed. While direct bill payments don't typically support Apple Pay, there are other scenarios where you might encounter Rogers and potentially use Apple Pay. Consider Rogers retail locations. If you're purchasing a new phone, accessories, or making an in-store payment, the point of sale (PS) systems in Rogers stores are generally equipped to accept contactless payments, including Apple Pay. So, if you're browsing the latest iPhone and decide to buy it outright, you should be able to tap your iPhone or Apple Watch to complete the transaction. Similarly, if you're dealing with a Rogers authorized dealer or reseller, their payment terminals are also likely to support contactless payments like Apple Pay. It's always a good idea to confirm with the specific location beforehand, but the infrastructure is usually in place. So, to recap, for paying your regular Rogers bills, Apple Pay isn't a direct option. But when making purchases at Rogers retail stores or authorized dealers, you should be able to use Apple Pay via their contactless payment terminals. Why the discrepancy? It often comes down to the integration of payment systems. Direct bill payments through websites and apps often have established payment gateways that may not yet fully incorporate Apple Pay as a standard option. Retail locations, on the other hand, utilize modern PS systems that are designed to handle a variety of contactless payment methods. The landscape of digital payments is constantly evolving, so it's always possible that Rogers might integrate Apple Pay more broadly in the future. Keeping an eye on their official website or app updates is the best way to stay informed about any changes to their accepted payment methods. So, while you can't use Apple Pay to directly pay your monthly Rogers bill right now, you can likely use it for in-store purchases. It's a partial yes, with a caveat. Hopefully, this clears up any confusion you might have had. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.